Hey, how's it going? Rob Cushing here with video 2 of the 30-day challenge. Today, what I want to talk about is my why. Not why as in XYZ, why as in why do I do what I do? Why am I in the business I'm in? Why am I in the changes? Why did I make the changes that I made? Why do I persevere and continue to persevere to the goals that not only have I achieved, but I still have yet to achieve, and I'll always continue to do that. I have a few whys. My first one is really my family. My wife, I want to be able to bring her home from her job. She's an extremely busy, very hardworking person. She's admittedly a little type A, but she's, in addition to her job, she's also an elected official in the local area here, so she's involved with meetings, tons of subcommittees, etc. She likes that part, not so crazy about her job. So that's one of my whys, to get her out of her job so she can actually kind of take the time and enjoy the things that she wants to do. She's an amazing writer. Would love to see her exercise that more. My other why, a big why, is why I'm sitting in this car right now, along with my dog Daisy, you see in the back. Hey, Daisy. Yeah, unresponsive. Okay. So we just dropped my son off at preschool, and my why is not only to be able to spend time with him, but also, I want him to grow up knowing that he's got choices in life. I want him to know growing up that he's got a say in how his life goes. I don't want him to think that, like my family told me when I was younger, that life is, if you keep your head down, you work hard, and you go to college and everything, and you'll get a great job for 40 years. Well, that hasn't existed for about 30 years. And I didn't want my son to go through to get a lesson saying that if life is basically you just keep your head down, you be quiet, and you do what you're told, and you don't have much of a say in anything else. Exactly the opposite. I want him to learn that lesson, to know that he's got choices. My other why is obviously for me. I want a better lifestyle for me. I want choices. I want to be able to make my own choices along with my family. Kind of do what I want, when I want, with whom I want, without having to ask anyone for permission. I want to be able to pursue my music, and that's a big why too. And another why, my final why, is really just because I do want to help others. Like musicians, for instance. I'm an avid musician, as I've said. And I have seen too many musician friends by the wayside who have just been so discouraged because, they feel that they've had to go get a job to support themselves, and they have just thrown away an immense amount of talent thinking that that was what they had to do. And I want to show them a different way, that they can do what they want, and and literally have their cake and eat it too. So those are my whys. So my family, myself, for what I want to do, obviously, and the ability to help others. So that's it. So stay tuned for video 3. I'll have that for you. Oh, call to action, by the way. So what I want to do before I sign off here, because I don't want to keep this video too long, I'm probably going to keep this a little shorter. I have a lot of social media links below, as you could see. I'm all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, you name it. Okay, I'm going to have all my links below. Follow me on all those. I'll be happy to follow you back. Just give me a shout out, okay? So follow me on my social media below. I have my contact information below as well, too. Feel free to reach out to me anytime, and we'll talk soon. Take care.